this year, I did 2 different activities, or I went on 2 different adventures, would be a better way to say it. I went to Belize, which is a country in Central America, to help out with school children, and I started a tutoring math club here in Houston. So first, let's start off with the first thing I did, which is I went to Belize with my school in the summer. Over there, we built a library, or well, we worked on a library, and we painted it. I should have brought my gloves, they're all full of paint. But, so we painted it, and we helped teach the students over there. They go all the way up to around 8th grade, and then they go off to another school, whether they want to go to high school or they want to stay with their parents. But we help build the library because we believe that education is the key. We believe that schools need libraries, and that books are a tool that people can use. And we also taught math. I remember playing Trash-Get-Ball, which is basically where you write an equation on the board. Whoever gets it right gets to shoot a piece of paper into a trash can. If they get it, they get a point. It's a really fun game. And we stayed there for about a week. And then we went off and we did our own things with to study marine biology and stuff about pollution and how we can change the world one plastic bottle at a time and everything like that. So I came back, school got in the way, but finally I started one project. That's right.
The teacher's over here.
So I realized I had to do something. So I started a project at the Nehemiah Center, which is a center where students come from after school and they learn and they play, all about learning. So I said, let's start something. So I started working on Khan Academy, which is a website where they have like ready-made material. They teach everything, and they have a specific way of teaching, and it's worked very well. And so I decided, let's take that. I'll use math. It's one of my favorite subjects. And so let's start. So I talked to people, and they got me started. I have 4 students, 2 girls, 2 boys. They're all around 4th to 5th grade. They're all wonderful. And I do think that this has had a positive impact on my life, because helping people is the most important thing you can do. Education about the world is the key, whether good or bad. I do believe that whether it's peaceful, non-peaceful, whether it's the newspaper we pick up that talk about wars, or if it's the newspaper in front of you guys talking about peace every day, I think it's important that everyone knows that, and whether you can apply it or not apply, it's still good for you. So I'd like to end with a quote. And this quote is from Ernest Dinet. He was a French clergyman in 1800s, 1900s. And he said, children have to be educated, but they must also have to be left to educate themselves. Thank you.